Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected guests and my beloved friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, I want to share with you a heartwarming story that beautifully teaches us the true essence of Ramadan. This story is called The Little Lantern. In a small town, where the golden crescent moon shone over the rooftops, lived a little boy named Omar. He was 7 years old, full of curiosity, and excited about Ramadan. He saw his parents fasting, praying, and giving to the poor, but he didn't quite understand what made this month so special. One evening, as the sun set and the call to Maghrib prayer echoed, Omar sat beside his grandmother and asked, "Grandma, what can I do in Ramadan? I am too small to fast." His grandmother smiled and placed a small lantern in his hands. "Omar, Ramadan is not only about fasting, it is about kindness, patience, and helping others. Even small deeds matter." The first night, Omar saw an old man struggling to carry a bag of bread. Without hesitation, he ran over and said, "Let me help you, uncle." The old man smiled warmly and patted Omar's head, saying, "You have a kind heart, little one. May Allah bless you." Omar felt happy. He had helped someone, just as Ramadan teaches. The second night, the next day, Omar noticed his friend Sammy sitting alone, looking sad. "Why are you upset, Sammy?" he asked. Sammy sighed, "My father is sick, and we don't have special food for iftar." Omar ran home and told his mother. That evening, he and his mother packed dates, fruits, and rice and took them to Sammy's house. When Sammy's mother opened the door, her eyes filled with tears. "This means so much to us," she said gratefully. The third night, one evening, near the mosque, Omar saw a little cat shivering in the cold. Remembering his grandmother's words about kindness, he gently picked it up, took it home, gave it milk, and wrapped it in a warm cloth. "You will have a home for Ramadan," he whispered. A special lesson as Ramadan came to an end, Omar had helped set the table for iftar, shared sweets with his neighbors, and reminded his little sister to say Bismillah before eating. On the last night, his grandmother hugged him and said, "Omar, you have learned the true meaning of Ramadan, not just fasting, but kindness, charity, and love." As Eid arrived, Omar realized something beautiful. His little good deeds had made a big difference. And just like his lantern, his heart shone brightly with the light of Ramadan. The moral of the story, dear friends, this story teaches us that Ramadan is not only about fasting. It is about white heavy checkmark helping those in need, white heavy checkmark sharing what we have, white heavy checkmark being kind and patient. Even the smallest acts of goodness bring light to the world, just like Omar's little lantern. Crescent moon sparkles. Let's make this Ramadan special by spreading kindness, love, and generosity. Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you. Jazakum Allahu khairan.